Hello everybody, welcome to the official Blood Bowl 3 2025 World Championship livecast of Group H, Round 3 match between Moreplovac and his undead, shambling undead, up against Sprinter with his Dark Elves. Now as you can see, these are very similar colours, both really cool colours and customisations actually, so you can see here, very Croatia, the teams are from the 1998 World Cup, glorious. Trip down memory lane for Jim. Dark Elves look really cool, right? With all the bones and skulls and stuff. Very cool. So there you go. Two lovely teams, but unfortunately they clash really badly, don't they? So we're going to have to make them red and blue. Plo won the toss, chose to kick. It's funny because I think Undead actually really quite struggle versus Elves in general. So this is a tricky matchup for him. We can look at the group table here. As you can see, Plo is on 2 wins. Beat the Jeff is the 4-time World and Euro Bowl champion. Beaten him already. So, but the problem now for Plo is if Sprinter beats him and if Jeff Hayes beats Manic Michael, then all of a sudden Plo could not qualify. In fact, would likely not qualify, right? Because Sprinter has to score more touchdowns than him to beat him, and then Jeff Hayes you're probably back to beat Manic Michael. So, yeah, big problem for Plo on a loss. If it's a draw, then he's definitely qualified. In fact, he's definitely won the group on a draw, right? So it's weird that a draw wins the group, but a loss is maybe maybe out. Sprinter, a draw might be enough, but you've got to imagine Jeff Hayes will beat Manic Michael. No offense to Manic Michael. So a Sprinter, you really think like you have to win this game, right? So very, very interesting group dynamic. Right. Sprinter is from Germany, qualified directly through DBBL, and Moreplovac is Croatian and qualified through the play-ins BB tactics. So yeah, just remove L's. Don't even try to stop them on defense and just remove L's so you can get the 1-1 draw. Makes sense, Plo. One of the rare occasions where kicking makes sense. Also, he's in the dark now on offense, right? So if you went first and scored on turn 8, he'd score early to try and turn you over, right, to win. But he's actually impacting his own chances to go for the win by having to receive. He's going to have to score on turn 8 and see if he can stop you on defense. So yeah, this is one of the few situations where I agree with a kick here. So there we go. I would have thought about putting the mummies on the LOS here, right? Just deny the LOS. That seems pretty likely that you can do that, right? Advance the these one. Zombies there, then you can't really hit the mummies. So I just certainly thought about putting the mummies on the LOS there, but apart from that, fine. And it's chevrons, try and just defend. The problem with chevrons is, of course, which else can serve people, but yeah, interesting. And then somewhat anti-blitz, of course. Undead aren't too terrifying on a defensive blitz. As you can see, only 2 ghouls on the pitch. Plovac is preparing for Blood Bowl 2025. Playing fair with only only 2 ghouls on the pitch. Funny enough, honestly, like with regen, it's not ridiculous, is it? It's not that bad. Two ghouls is basically like 3 ghouls anyway when you give them regen. One of them's gonna bloody die. And then yeah, guard, tackle, block. And the elves, 3 dodgers, a block, a wrestle, and a leader. So very similar to PC's Dark Elf build. Exactly, J-Lee, exactly. Okay, here we go. We're going in, trying to bully. Blitzing the non-dodge fella, well, defenseless fella in fact, gets the vote down. Yeah, it's legitimately not that much worse having 2 ghouls than 3. Like it's substantially worse than having 4, but it's not that much worse than having 3. Oh, dub skulls. Eye gouge isn't bad at all, right? Like, oh, well, there's a snake. Oh. Oh. There was like maybe a cool move here, right? I think it's too hard because you're undead. But this could have punched to there. And yeah, it's too hard, right, to fill these two. There's no, you'd have to 3+ dodge. The ghoul would have to dodge through here. Then come back. And then you'd have to like do a 4+ dodge as well. So it's not very realistic, but you could fill these two, then you could block him to there, then you could block him and it's still screened anyway. So that's idiotic, isn't it? It doesn't do anything. So there you go. That was a rubbish idea from Jim. So just punch everything. Hello Pedro, it is, yeah. It's not even good half the time. That's like this is the sensible thing, right? Blitz the deepest guy. It would have been tempting to, like, you know, blitz this one and base the ball. As much as I scoff at people basing the ball, if you're trying to, like, you know, pressure everything else with basing, then it makes sense to base the ball as well. But he's staying off, isn't he? He's only got the mummy on and this guy who can't really be hit. So it was a calmer turn from Plo, where maybe he, you know, could have gone harder in. Had the option. Who knows if it's good or bad? And all 2+ away. Fantastic. Yeah, the half are already down. Yeah, yeah. Which, like, they could have failed the dodges away, couldn't they? They could have done. They never seem to, but they could. Super deep, that, isn't it? I don't hate having a super deep player like that sometimes. Because, like, if they come back and, like, screen there, you're screwed, aren't you? Whereas if you're super deep, you can just get them. The witch did indeed snake into removal, yeah. Uh-oh. Well, this looks like a job for me. Wrestle. And we're going to 3+. 2+ dodge, isn't it? I was thinking you could 2+ leap over it, but you can't at jump, you know. I was thinking you could 2+ jump over it, but yeah, obviously 3-2 through. Well, that's the ghoul gone.
You can be my wingman anytime.
Which elf pretty annoying there, isn't it?
Bullshit.
Not as annoying as Keithabix though. Hello, Keith. Whoa. How are you today, Keith? Better than me, I presume? Flip you. Oof, we've left a lot of space up here, haven't we? I'm sure we're going to just go straight for this. Turn 5. Have you been watching a bit of Eliod, Keith? You mother flipper! Just a bit of basing and a few 2s. Oh. Was this worth it? I don't think so, right? Like, so what if you tag this zombie? I don't think it does a whole lot. And it's another dice roll you got to make. Maybe he's going to blitz him. Oh, do you know what? He was probably going to blitz him, actually. Right, this was going to blitz, wasn't it? That's why this one's basing this one. So then you base there, and this blitzes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then it can rush as well, maybe. I mean, it shouldn't, but it could. And then you can dodge this one off as well. So yeah, that's probably it. The zombie was there. Oh! No, in that... Okay, the zombie was there. In that case, I just don't get it at all. He could have just stayed here, couldn't he? This is fine. This is fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just go there, or there, or... Blitz into the frenzy trap. He hasn't blitzed, has he? Blitz into the frenzy trap. And tackle, and then come around there a bit. Surf, dodge out, and 2 into 1. Yeah, okay. For some reason I didn't think of surfing it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Rush. It's just... The problem is if you do that, you just don't get anywhere, right? I feel like, as an elf, I'd want to get somewhere than just, you know, not. But it can't really do anything, this one, can it? So that was... Honestly, it would have been a nice move to have this guy to be tagging this, and this one tagging this, right? And then you could do the dodge out, blitz this, and then come through. That's much better then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? And then you've got the screen. So that to me, now thinking about it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and it would be in the rush. Then he would have failed the rush, right? Then he'd have failed the rush. So it would have still been a rush, but I think that's better to come around there, base this one, and then blitz through here. But you've already won the drive. It's turn 5, right? Like, that's the thing. The best thing about the surf is taking them off the drive. You've already won the drive, really. Like, as far as this guy is concerned, he's irrelevant, isn't he? It's not bad surfing him, obviously. Hello, tree. Hello, dastardly Dan. Like, it's not bad surfing him. It's just not really helping you secure the score, is it? Is the thing. Secure the score. But it might be giving you more odds for the second half. That's the thing, I guess. And I guess the thing is, surfing him is better for the second half. So if you think you're strong enough already, but you know, like obviously you could also kill the ghoul, right? If you blitz the ghoul. So. And the ghoul can affect the play this turn. So, I definitely prefer blitzing the ghoul. 1,000,000%. I could just 2+ off with these as well. Can still 2+ off with this and go somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it can get somewhere anyway this turn, can't it? Still. Yuck. Very reliant on this dodge. That's it. Don't like the corner cuts here. Lots of corner cuts. We've got a corner cutter on our hands. There's a lot of them about. But this looks... Oh, well, there you go. I guess the rushes, and that guy does get somewhat relevant. Oh, gets the chain with the pow. That gives him a 1D on the ball. Or maybe more. No, just one. Dump off. He could have dumped off to the blodger, couldn't he? Wouldn't have hated that. Would have done, obviously, because it was just going accurate and you'd lose. Never in a million years would you dump off there. But it's the sort of thing that my opponent would dump off, and now they'd have it on the blodger and I'd feel sick. Yeah, it is a bit sad, isn't it? So we could have had a tabletop stall here, right? This one could have been there, couldn't he? And then these three over there, and there's no way in at all. Yeah. I mean, I just wouldn't have been carrying on the run anyway, right? I'd be carrying on a blodger because it's just better. Dump off and foul appearance have been changed, so they only happen when you're about to get hit. Glorious jump. It was a 6+ jump, but because he didn't roll a 1, he fell where he was going and got the scatter out, which made the touchdown a little bit more difficult. But unfortunately, his opponents is elves, so still really easy. But it was a great play. Doesn't get the 55%. Doesn't get the 75%. So now he's got to roll a bunch of 3s here. He is, of course, elves though, so, you know, why would any rolls ever fail? Disgusterous. But, you know, well done, Sprinter. Great effort, Plo. So Sprinter gets his drive done, only takes 1 KO. Not the result Plo was looking for, really. Did not get a bunch of damage in the first half, did not stop the score. All plans down the bin. Doesn't get the timeout or the what's it called would have been all right here, wouldn't it? Quick snap. Quick snap could have got 1 turn with a quick snap. So good. Let's imagine Plo set up for the quick snap 1 turn. Sure looks like it, doesn't it? Even if you didn't set up for it, Plo, so say you did. Because it's actually like super likely, right? Like if you get the quick snap there, then you've got redundancies. You've only got to push him 3 forward. Like way easier to only push him 3 forward than 4 forward, and you're doing it with a block as well. So then you've got your blitz to get through the back line, which you can hit like you can hit this guy. Can't well, you still need to push. It doesn't matter who. Or you can hit the runner. More chance of hurting him, and then just score. And you don't even need to do the dodges then, right? 3+, and then 4-3 is way better than like 5. Like 3-4-3 is way better than 5-4-3, isn't it? So yeah, jump's still in, yeah. But I don't think it's probably not even worth trying the movement 7-1 turn when you could just be like gang fouling, right? Like the gang foul here is pretty decent. So I think try for the 1 turn if you get the quick snap. And you don't need sidestep. I mean, there's no defense whatsoever, right? Like the thing is, there's no defense whatsoever for it, so it's actually pretty decent odds to do it if you try it. But I still don't think. When I say pretty decent, it's not that decent, is it? Right? Because they dodge through the back line. So the dodge through the back line's rubbish. So you might as well just go for the foul, Kaz. A draw wins Plo the group, yes. A loss is disastrous and maybe sees him not qualify. A draw sees him top the group. A defensive blitz, but Plo is set up against a blitz. Woohoo! There we go. We've gone for the split 6 on the LOS there, and then the 2 right pushed up on the line. Even if it had been the nightmare position of here or something, we'd have still had players around the ball. So there you go. That's why he set up against a blitz. Wonderful. Now there still is a way around the extreme edge here, but still. Overall, much better than it could have been. When's my last game? Very good, Pedro. Wednesday. I mean, it probably is my last, you're right. But hey, better players than me have been eliminated already. So, you know. It is what it is. Maybe he could have tried to get the tackler back there instead of the guard. Way. I mean, Dimmy's the best and he didn't even qualify, did he? Champ strats. Yeah, probably have to do the second one as well. I like the second rush there. It feels horrible having to do it, doesn't it? But I think you do have to do it. I mean, I don't think you have to do it. I know you have to do it. So it's just having the cojones to do it, isn't it? In the like that, it does matter, right? Like it does matter when you know what the best move is, but you still got to do it, haven't you? You're going to make yourself do the best move, no matter how scary it is. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Just rolls all the dice. And then gets a 1D pow. Oh my god. Oh my god, into a V-break. God. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, this is outrageous. Well, there you go. I think Plo did a pretty good turn there. I do think he should have got the tackler near the ball rather than the guarder near the ball. Is my only real criticism there. And yeah, this though is. I mean, if we were Elliot, anyone but Elliot would have some ideas that this was over, but you know, it's not over. Don't say it's over. Anything can, like, it's not over, right? Like, there's still lots can happen, but it's really, really bad. So you've got to realise how terrible this is at Plo and start playing to your outs, haven't you? So we do open with just a dodge off. Hasn't even stood up his tackler yet. Gets the full pow. Oh god. Okay, he's got the ball on a go. Well, that was really lucky, wasn't it? Then instantly dub skulls afterwards. Oh god. You just got to dodge this off, haven't you? You just got to dodge off the tackler. I'm not sure you have to dodge him off, but obviously it makes it better if it works. And gets a removal. Apples sent off. Argue fails. Diced. But I like the foul there, right? Like, it's things are going terribly, you've got to try and change it. Very lucky scatter catch onto the Gowl, wasn't it? Could have re-rolled that with 4, but you know, obviously you don't want to re-roll into a 1, so now you're a bit... It's not that good, is it, this hit, because it's a 1 into an uphill. Yeah, there's still an eye cage, yeah, exactly. Like, it's better to get that, isn't it? But it's just... If it failed, it was really bad. Does go into the uphill. And then has to re-roll this one into a skull. So do you know what? I think maybe the first one he could have re-rolled. And the second one. But... Plo somehow survives. And now... There's 2 prone witch elves, which is still terrifying with the jump ups, isn't it? But he's actually somewhere now. Can't actually foul the witch elves, so it's still pretty terrifying. Yeah, it has to make like a... Just a 3-point cage. It's... God, it's grim, isn't it? This is nice to follow, because then you get to block the other one into the other mummy. I can imagine, Flo, I can imagine. So now he's got a jump up block into a blitz, right? Makes the jump up. It's the push into a wanna, which takes him out. And now he gets to 1 into an uphill again. He could have actually, he didn't actually have to be a 1 into an uphill, did it? He could have dodged a player out there. Could have been a 1 into a 1. Oh no, he's got 2 guards. Errata. 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 1D's a bit shit there, isn't it? Flip me. Oh, so when I said shit, I've got to say shit because the Keat teachings. The teachings of Keat. Shit because it doesn't do a whole lot, does it, right? It's a 3+. Pushing him does get him off of the witch elf. It stops him like chaining blocks. Like there's obviously an upside to powering him and stuff, but like moving him just isn't that impactful ultimately. So like, but then if you're nothing else you want to do, right? Like, do you want to dodge this guy? You just want to leave him to use 2 activations. You probably just want to leave him to use 2 activations. This guy probably doesn't want to get smacked by a mummy, so I think probably dodging this guy was better, right? 3-2 this guy out was better than this block, so that's why I said it was shit. And then you could maybe block this at the end, right? But I think also just not blocking him is fine. So I think probably not blocking him is better overall, personally. But I don't know, but I don't think blocking him is particularly good. Whereas I do think dodging this guy out would have been quite nice. There's just a 1D power there from Plo into a removal. Well, now of course blocking that white looks incredible, right? Because it would have stopped him hitting the witch elf with tackle. So it wouldn't have actually, just a blitz, wouldn't he? But not if he'd been powered. So you know, maybe it was right to blitz to block him. You just can't judge anything, can you? It's so hard, Blood Bowl, to like. Oh god, this is a bit dodgy, isn't it? Pushing him back into the Wraith Ghoul. So that's great, gets a removal. Well done, Plo, genius. Making lots of removals now, isn't he? Eats the bolt down, I like that. Try and get more removals, seeing as you can't You can't fully protect the ball, right? You can get 1Ds on it, but at least he's always frenzy trapping. So, oh well, no, he's not frenzy trapping himself with a second hit. No, well, that's a decent scatter for Plo. 1 into 2. Block does a thing, but blocks the other the path of the other elf. He's got to dodge through here. Yeah, I like that. Puts in the reroll. Got to do it again. He could have passed it, right? He could have punted this. I actually don't hate the punt there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There, he could have just punted it to there. That's not terrible, right? Rick probably would have done. I wouldn't have thought of it. But Rick probably would have done. Wait, to his own half. Oh wait, this is Plo's offense. I'm an idiot. No, he should have just held it. They got switched around in my head. Okay, not to his own half. Sure hands. Does the business for Plo. Just also full powered the blodger as well, didn't he? Just quietly. Yet another eye cage. Should have probably just stood this guy up and moved him, right? Okay, here we go. Another frenzy trap. It's a rush though, and another rush. No rerolls. Elves. There's not many elves left, is there? You just need like one solid turn to get everything together again. Okay, we've made a box. We stood up the zombie. Don't get the full pow. But that's okay, because getting to 3D with a mummy. Oh. Potential uphill surf there. Not a beautiful push direction, I would say. Especially as your plan is to go over here with the ball, right? So you want to push it away for it getting to your ball, and also so it doesn't just stand up and surf him. Like, yeah, it's turn 14 and standing up and surfing him is probably a terrible thing to do. But like, it's doing two things, isn't it? It's getting it further away from the ball, and it's stopping the surf if you'd want it. Oh well, it's going to just dodge all the way through here and 1D power the ball. Incredible. Into a cast. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Plo. No. No. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's more natural, but it's worse, isn't it? That's the thing. You want to keep it away from the ball. Dan. Jesus, this is fuck no rerolls. Rip Plo, not even blitzing the ball. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, he can block the ball. was he there? What? Right, sorry. Is this guy that gets it? So it would have been under the 2+ dodge. It would have been a 2+ dodge and a 2+ rush to get away. And then you can still get blitzed into it anyway. I think it's worth it though, isn't it? I think it's worth it. Rather than just getting punched instantly. Yeah. Yeah, alright, well. Not looking as bad as I thought for Plo. No, I mean almost nothing, or almost none of the nitpicks or something you would notice very easily while playing, are they? Like they are just observational nitpicks rather than... Yeah, no, that was good. That was good, Plo. That was much better than... I mean, he shouldn't let you have the block, right? He just shouldn't have let you have the block. As much as you don't have to roll a 30% to get knocked down, it's better than getting knocked down on 55%, isn't it? That's the thing. That's the thing. That's the problem that you've got there. Nice rolls, though, from Plo. Oh! Briefly answering the rolls from the Dark Elves. Hey! And he rolled a 1. That was to cancel this, wasn't he? So he could 1 into 1. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well, that was a game, wasn't it? Oh, he's got the 1 turn still. Flip me. He hasn't really got 1 turn, has he? He might have the timeout. Just set up for a timeout. I don't think even a quick snap gets you there. You just got to set up for the timeout. Which he does. And probably Plo should have just set up to stop the timeout, right? Just set up like in chevrons. Because he ain't going to score that 1 turn. Is my take on that. But there you go. What a game. Congratulations, Plo, who wins the group. That's pretty good, isn't it? Group H. You can see there, Plo 7 points, Sprint on 4. So Sprinter has a chance, right? If Jeff Ayes loses or draws 0-0, then Sprinter will qualify. If Jeff Ayes draws 1-1, they've got to have a playoff. If Jeff Ayes draws 2-2, he'll qualify, and obviously if he wins, he'll qualify. Manic Michael is eliminated, whatever happens. So commiserations, Manic Michael. Congratulations, Moreplovac. Thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and stay fantastic.